Billings best mix of 2K. And today, good morning, 9:26. A highlight of our week every week is when we get to meet a new pet from Yellowstone Valley Animal Shelter. And we have a sweetheart of a dog here today, Derek Wolf from YVAS. Good morning, Derek. How are you?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Can you tell listeners this morning about our dog? Her name's White Cheddar.
White Cheddar. Yep.
White Cheddar.
She is a super sweet dog. She is an Akbosh mix.
Okay, can you spell that for me, Derek? Because I've never heard of an it sounds like an axolotl. It sounds like a made-up Pokemon character.
Definitely does. Akbash. Akbosh.
Okay. And what's this type of breed? What's their heritage and what were they bred? Do you know anything about them?
So I know that they are kind of in the same realm as like Anatolian Shepherds, and that's also where they kind of are as Anatolia.
Okay.
And they're just sheepdogs, shepherd dogs. They like to herd sheep, whatever. They're really big. So,
yeah, she's a large.
Yeah,
we were guessing White Pyrenees, and we were completely wrong.
Yes, they're very similar, looking at least to a White Pyrenees. I don't think it has long enough coat.
Gotcha.
So short coat, kind of like a lab, but definitely looks like a Pyrenees.
She kind of has a lab-shaped head. She's white, pretty much white.
I would say pretty much white all the way through. She's a little dirty. I don't think she normally looks a little bit brown.
Dirty girl.
She was out on the lam for quite a while.
You think she was running for a while, and you said she came in with a co-runner. It was even white cheddar, and the co-runner was Parmesan.
Parmesan, yep. And Parmesan has like longer fur, so like a lot longer, but it's completely dirty. We're taking her to the groomer, so she'll look a lot better for the public.
How old do you think White Cheddar is? Any guesses on her age? I know it's kind of tough to tell sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it is. Our vets are pretty good at guessing ages. They're having her at 5 years old.
5 years old. So she's about midway through. You got a lot of long years left if you adopt White Cheddar.
Absolutely.
And she's pretty well behaved. I mean, obviously she had owners at some point. She knows how to sit.
She had to have, yeah.
She's fairly calm in here. Sometimes we get dogs that zip around like a tornado. And she's pretty chill.
Oh, she's super chill. She loves the car ride. She was doing really good on the walk, so she walks super easy on the leash.
Not a puller.
Not a puller. Nope. Yeah. Nope. So she's a great, and she's obviously now a cuddler too.
Whoever adopts this dog, you're going to want a spoiler because she's very thin.
Yes.
And I think White Cheddar deserves every single treat that she wants. No one can tell her no.
Yes.
Until she puts on maybe 20 more pounds.
I agree, 100%. She is a little on the skinny side.
How are things down at the shelter otherwise? You guys been staying busy, getting ready for back to school and all that jazz?
Yeah, well, with the back to school, we actually have a sale going on right now where all of our adult dogs are $50, normally $160. So that's a pretty good price off.
That's a major savings.
Oh, absolutely. That's until the 3rd of September. So yeah, if you ever need to get a back to school buddy, now is the time to do that.
Great time to do that. Save some money and get a forever friend down at the shelter. You guys at capacity right now, or is it about average?
I'd say we're getting pretty close. Yeah, our dogs are really filling up, especially in our stray room. They haven't moved over to the adoptable side, but by tomorrow, I can guarantee you it's going to be pretty full.
Gotcha. And that's good for people to hear, because sometimes you might hear us talking about this every week, and then you go to the website and you're like, well, it only looks like they have 5 dogs, and they keep saying they're over full, but I only see 5 on the website. Because a lot of them are just still waiting to get their clearance and whether they get picked up or not. And
absolutely. That's a room that no one can see either.
Right.
So even when you go to the shelter, you're like, well, I didn't see them.
I didn't see any dogs. Derek's a liar. Yeah, they're not over full to capacity because I didn't see 15 dogs down there.
They're in a place that you cannot see.
Gotcha.
So
and you guys do update your website frequently. So it's the second they become adoptable, they do get updated on your page, and
they do.
Great way to check that out too. Do you have any little pets? Maybe someone's listening that's like, I can't have dogs. I got an apartment. My landlord's a jerk. I can't have dogs or cats. What about something smaller in a cage? You got anything like that right now?
Nothing at the moment.
Okay.
But I can guarantee you we will have something down the line. What we get pretty often is like guinea pigs, bunnies.
Sure.
Sometimes we do get hamsters. We haven't
Once
had
in a while you get a turtle. Every now and then you get a turtle.
We get reptiles. I haven't seen one of those yet this year, so nice. I think we're due for one.
Nice. Yeah. Do you guys have any outreach programs coming up? I know yoga with cats. I think that wrapped up. Was that last week?
We got one more.
One last session. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So please sign up. We have so many more slots available. This Thursday. They're 20. Or I guess tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. So tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Over at our learning center. $25. You can have yoga with. We have like I think 5 to 6 kittens. That's quite a few of them. Fun. So it's going to be enough for pretty much everyone to enjoy.
And this is all levels yoga. You don't have to be a yoga yogi to participate, right?
No, definitely. Okay. There's one where I saw she just spent the entire time cuddling the cat.
Okay,
so that's totally fine if you wanted to do that.
So if you just want to come sit on your mat and play with the kitten, you can do that as well.
You can do anything you want.
That's more my speed, probably.
Yeah, mine too.
Derek, sounds good. We're going to get picture, photo, videos up of White Cheddar. This dog, I can't imagine will last long. She's a real sweetheart. You guys are closed today, but open at noon tomorrow.
Correct. We will
And
be.
come down and adopt her or pick another pet. And again, $50 for any adult dog now through September 3rd.
Correct. Yep.
All right, man.
Now's
Have
the
a good
time.
day. Have you been to the fair yet? Are you a fair goer?
Oh yeah, we went. I think the first day. That sneak peek.
Oh,
It's
nice.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has Wyvass ever? You guys ever had a booth out there? I think have you in the past or?
I don't know if we have in the past. We definitely haven't since I've been here.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure if that is something that we'll be interested in.
Yeah, something to think
I'll have
about.
to look at it. Yeah.
This year wouldn't have been too bad because it hasn't been 120 degrees at the fair, so
Yeah, that's just it.
a little more comfortable. But all right, Derek, have a great day, man. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, you do the same. Thank you.
All right, 9:32. It's the morning mix. Thank you, Shipton's Big R, for supporting animal adoption right here in the Billings area.